being able to automatically reconcile through the automatic bank reconciliation process with all that machine learned business rules means that the process happens so much faster. I'm Hugh Scantlebury, I'm the CEO of Aqilla. Open banking is a new initiative that has been developed over the last few years by principally the United States and the European Union under a directive called PSD2, which is essentially a legal framework to provide consumers with more choice and more services by the nature of being able to securely share banking data between institutions. The second and really quite important facet of open banking to business organisations and business software providers like us is we have the opportunity to move from working with a fairly restricted number of very set interfaces whereby we're downloading data from banks to upload into our business systems, to using an open platform whereby we have access almost overnight, and when we delivered our open banking solution to over 1,700 banking institutions across the United States of America, Spain, Germany, France, United Kingdom, Netherlands and many other countries who are all party to the PSD2 standard. Open banking essentially is based around a set of APIs or application programming interfaces. Given the nature of the subject matter being banking, these have to be ultra secure and ultra well managed in order to protect customer data, whether it be a consumer or a business using the service. The really good benefit to us is being able to integrate with banking systems to automatically upload banking transactions direct from their bank into Aqilla or whatever system of record they're using, and effectively create with confidence and with reliability and with validation what we refer to as prime accounting entries. For years there has been the opportunity through proprietary systems to sometimes connect to individual banks using their own software. We always eschewed that because there was a risk. The risks were that you had to trust the bank. They're normally pretty good, it's got to be said, but there's always mistakes made. Secondly, there was the issue of security. You were providing banking credentials to sometimes a third-party piece of software in order to collect the data and then populate your system of record. We felt that was a fundamental flaw and a risk in that if something went wrong, you as a business would be liable for that. What open banking and PSD2 provides is a framework whereby providers like Plaid and Openly and other people handle the authentication of the connectivity between the bank and the customer and their system of record or accounting system such as Aqilla to reliably import that data and validate the identity of who is doing it, when they're doing it, and what data is coming across. We've added a whole range of intelligent machine-learned rules and capabilities to automatically interpret the data that's coming in from the bank and then processing it directly into the accounting and business system. With all that machine-learned business rules, it means that the process happens so much faster. And we've had a very recent instance in one of our users where he's reduced the bank reconciliation process down from 4 days down to a number of hours in a single day. On the business side, I think the key challenge is going to be adapting PSD2 to a business focus. The next phase of the standards which are being discussed very much look towards a more business-centric automotive accounts payable sort of environment, whereby you can have a surety and confidence in doing, you don't tend to pay people individually for a business. And that kind of adaptability has to probably sort of become recognised as part of the standard. It's great that it's a multinational standard. It's great that it recognises currency and taxonomy. Many organisations that we work with are very multinational, very often with operations in multiple countries and multiple taxonomies, and they need to have the flexibility to bank locally still, whether it be New Zealand, Spain, UK and America, with a single system. With open banking, we can do that seamlessly with a single application, internationally working in multiple currencies, multiple taxonomies, but also recognising we're working with multiple institutions in different locations seamlessly. This has been Hugh Scantlebury. We hope to share some more information with you about other exciting new technologies in the very near future. Thank you for listening.